Are you planning a trip to the Smokies? Whether you're staying in a cabin on a mountaintop or a hotel down on the Parkway, in an RV at the KOA, or the family tent in Elkmont, whether you enjoy walking the busy streets of Gatlinburg or a quiet trail in Greenbrier, if your idea of fun is speeding down on a mountain coaster or a vista view from a mountain summit, then this podcast is for you. I'm Chuck Schmidt, and I'm the Outsider. From moonshine to pancakes, from your wedding day to a family reunion, we're here to make your visit more enjoyable, more memorable, sharing with you more of the Smokies. So if your idea of the perfect park is Dollywood or the Great Smoky Mountains themselves, we've got a lot to talk about. So let's get started. But first things first, don't feed the bears. Hello everyone, I'm Chuck Schmidt and I am the Outsider. It's Thursday, May 21st, and let's talk about the updates that have happened over the course of the last week. It's been a really good week. There's a lot of exciting things going on down in the Smokies, and happily I can say a lot more is open than is closed. Let's take a look at the National Park first. These all are openings effective as of Saturday, May 23rd. All the visitor centers are still closed. The campgrounds are closed until June 7th. They will reevaluate then as far as opening up the campgrounds, but keep in mind, closed until June 7th. Clingman's Dome is open. All other trails and backcountry campsites and shelters, accessible from open roads, are open, although they might have reduced capacity limits. As far as open roads, the list has grown longer. Big Creek Road is open. Cades Cove Loop Road will be open daily at 8 a.m. There is no closures for bicycles only. Cherokee Orchard Road, also known as the Historic Nature Trail, is open. Clingman's Dome Road is now open. Cosby Road, Deep Creek Road and trailheads, now near Bryson City, are open. The Foothills Parkway, Gatlinburg Bypass. Greenbrier Road is open, but due to road work, it's only open to Ramsey Cascades Trailhead, so keep that in mind. And oh my gosh, that's a road that definitely needed to be repaired. There are some huge potholes. I think there were a couple of Nissan Versas that got lost down in those potholes. So that's good news that they're finally repairing that. Lakeview Drive Road is open. That's down near Bryson City. Laurel Creek Road, Little River Road, Newfound Gap Road. The Roaring Fork Motor Nature Trail, beautiful road, is open. Tom's Branch Road, Toe String Road, Tremont Road, Upper Tremont Road, and Ware Cove Road. That's the side entrance. That's the sneaky entrance that not a lot of tourists know about that connects Wares Valley into the Metcalf Bottoms area. That is now open. Now, there are still some roads that are closed. Elkmont Road is closed. Highway 284. Way down yonder on the Cataloochee Road is still closed. Abrams Creek Road is closed. Forge Creek Road, Rich Mountain Road, Little Greenbrier Road, Balsam Mountain Road, Straight Fork Road, 20 Mile Road. Those are all still closed. As for the picnic areas, and again, remember this is as of May 23rd. Big Creek is open. Cades Cove, Chimney Tops, Collins Creek and Pavilion are open. Cosby and Pavilion are now open. Deep Creek and the Pavilion are open. And finally, Metcalf Bottoms and the Pavilion area is now open. Regarding restrooms, Clingman's Dome, Newfound Gap, the restrooms near Cable Mill and Cades Cove, the restrooms near the Oconaluftee Visitor Center, restrooms near Sugarlands Visitor Center, Abrams Falls, Alum Cave, and Rainbows Falls Trails Head. Let me do that again. Abrams Falls, Alum Cave, and Rainbow Falls Trailheads. Restrooms are all open in those areas, and the restrooms are open at all the above picnic areas that I listed. For the concession operations that are scheduled to open or are currently open, Sugarlands Riding Stable is open, Cades Cove Riding Stable is open, LeConte Lodge, Cades Cove Camp Store opens on the 23rd, Smokemont Riding Stables opens on the 23rd. Smoky Mountain Riding Stables is still pending. If you're planning a trip, have several options in mind so that you can switch plans if an area is congested, especially during Memorial Day weekend when we tend to see a lot of visitors into the national park. Hikers and horseback riders, you should expect to encounter some more debris and downed trees along the trails, as normal spring cleaning operations to remove winter downfall by volunteers has been delayed due to the park closure. Keep that in mind while you're out there. Stay safe, stay aware while you're out on the trails. Turning our attention now to the open businesses, and again, these are the businesses that have opened over the course of the last week. If you want to listen to a full list, you can go back to the prior week's show or the week before. It's a much longer list now, and I'm happy to say that these businesses are now currently open. Alcatraz East Crime Museum, Arcadia, Big Rock Dude Ranch, Cam Cabin Crafts, Cooters, Country Cascades, Davy Crockett Mini Golf Course, the Gatlinburg Space Needle, Love Life, Live Life, Nantahala Outdoor Center Gatlinburg Retail Shop, Outdoor Adventures, Paula Dean's Lumberjack Feud Show, Pigeon Forge Snow, Pink Jeep Tours, Rip Roaring Adventures, Rowdy Bear Mountain in Gatlinburg, Severe Air Trampoline and Ninja Warrior Park, Smoky Mountain Angler, Smoky Mountain Cat House, Smoky Mountain Popcorn Company, Smoky Mountain Spinnery, Stiffy's Axe Throwing, The Captured, The Coasters at Goats on the Roof, The Spice and Tea of Gatlinburg, and the Knoxville Zoo. All of those currently opened over the course of last week. As far as future openings go, these are the current dates for businesses that are opening over the next few days. Anarchista is opening today, May 21st. Pigeon Forge Trolley is opening today, the 21st. All of these businesses are opening on Friday, May 22nd. Button Willow Civil War Theater, Cookie Dough Bliss, Foxfire Mountain Adventure Park, Gatlinburg Mountain Coaster, Gatlinburg Skylift Park, and the Gatlinburg Sky Bridge. How exciting is that? Gatlinburg Trolley, Ober Gatlinburg, Mysterious Mansion of Gatlinburg, Ripley's Aquarium of the Smokies. That's a big one. Ripley's 5D Moving Theater, Ripley's Believe It or Not, Ripley's Marvelous Mirror Maze, Ripley's Super Fun Zone, Smoky Mountain Zip Lines, Tube River Rage, Wonderworks, Great Smoky Mountain Murder Mystery Dinner Show is opening on the 23rd. Hatfield and McCoy's is opening on the 23rd. Nantahala Outdoor Center Pigeon Rafting is opening on May 29th. Biblical Times Dinner Theater is opening on May 30th. Red Skelton Tribute Theater is opening on May 30th. Titanic Museum is opening on June 1st. Unforgettable View Massage is opening on June 1st. Grand Majestic Dinner Theater is opening on June 2nd. Wilderness at the Smokies is opening on June 4th. Country Tonight Theater is opening on June 5th. Sweet Fanny Adams Theater, again, is opening on June 5th. Turning now to area restaurants. These restaurants have opened over the course of the last week. Alamo Steakhouse in Pigeon Forge. If you go to the Alamo, order the steak. Oh my gosh, that is fantastic. Bennett's Pit Barbecue in Gatlinburg. Bennett's Pit Barbecue in Pigeon Forge. Big Daddy's Pizzeria. Bluff's Grill and Tap. Crystal Creek Restaurant. Flapjack's Pancake Cabin, Gatlinburg North, Gatlinburg East, and Sevierville. Frizzle Chicken Farmhouse Cafe. Who out there doesn't want to have breakfast with 100 animatronic chickens? Fuddruckers, Gatlinburg Brewing Company. Golden Corral in Pigeon Forge. Local Eatery and Grill. Log Cabin Pancake House of Gatlinburg, one of my favorites. Mama's Farmhouse. Monster Mash Burgers. Nagano Japanese Grill. Outback Steakhouse. Slice Pizza Bakery. Smoky Mountain Pancake House. TGI Fridays in Gatlinburg. Tom and Earl's Back Alley Grill. Future restaurant openings. Red Oak Bistro, May 21st. The Fudgery at Five Oaks at the Island, opening May 21st. The Greenbrier, opening May 21st. The Melting Pot in Gatlinburg, opening May 22nd. The Park Grill, opening this Friday, May 22nd. And then this is exciting. Finally, Old Red Gatlinburg is opening this Friday, May 22nd. As for the restaurants that are still closed or currently have limited services, Pizza at the Cove, they are takeout and delivery only. Pigeon Forge Deli is closed until further notice. Ruby Sunshine is closed until further notice. And then this one is really sad. Our COVID casualty, Courthouse Donuts and Deli up in Sevierville, they're closed for good. Very sad. It was a great place. I loved going to Courthouse Donuts. It was fun. If you had never been there, it was a place where you could go and make your own donut. So the opportunities for making your donut were endless, just with the different toppings and different things you could do with it. It was a fun place to go, but very sad. Very sorry to see Courthouse Donuts go. Moving on to the list of businesses that are closed until further notice, the big name that's on this list obviously is Dollywood. In their defense, I can't imagine what Dollywood has to go through to reopen that park and then ensure the safety of all the guests going forward, all the types of safety processes as far as cleaning the park. But there's one thing that I do know. As far as theme parks, There's probably two in the country that you know are going to get this right. And it's going to be Disney properties and it's going to be Dollywood. So I have every confidence that when that park opens, it's going to be safe, it's going to be clean, and it's going to be fun for all of their visitors. Here's a list of businesses that are still closed. And what's exciting is most of these, when you check out their website or their Facebook page, they say that they are getting ready to reopen. Here's the list. A Long Story Short Company, Bush Beans Visitor Center, Comedy Barn, Dolly Parton Stampede, Dollywood, Dollywood's Dreamwear Resort and Spa, Governor's Crossing Stadium 14 Theater, Great Smoky Mountains Railroad, Little Bit of Gatlinburg, Lock, Stock, and Blade, NASCAR Speed Park, Pirates Voyage Dinner and Show, Rainforest Adventures, Ripley's Guinness World Records Adventure, Ripley's Haunted Adventure, Smoky Mountains Escape Games, Smoky Mountain Opry, Smoky Mountains Winery, The Ripken Experience, the Salt and Pepper Shaker Museum, Appalachian Bear Rescue Trillium Cove Visitor and Education Center. Well, that's my update for this week as far as restaurants, attractions, and the national park goes. Once again, I'm going to mention just how few people are wearing masks down in the Smokies. Please be the smart ones out there. Let's do our part to keep the Smokies open. There are a lot of people depending on this area for their livelihood. If you're coming to the Smokies this weekend, please remember to pack your patience. For those of you venturing out to Cades Cove, you can expect backups that are going to last for hours. If you're coming through Gatlinburg, be prepared because they have had some lanes closed in Gatlinburg to handle overcrowding and allow for social distancing on the sidewalks. So don't be surprised if you see some lane closures going through Gatlinburg. And again, there's always traffic down there between Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg, and of course going to all the attractions. So please remember to pack your patience when you come down there this weekend. With that, I want to thank you for listening to the update. I'm hoping only one more week of updates is going to be required. Then I can get back to my normal fun stuff to do down in the Smokies. I can't wait to get back to normal programming. With that, I want to thank you for listening. Remember, a fed bear is a dead bear. Please don't feed the bears. Thanks for listening. An Outsider's Guide to the Smoky Mountains was brought to you by Dancing Barefoot Cabin. If you're looking for a log cabin lodging experience beyond the ordinary, then Dancing Barefoot Cabin is for you. Conveniently located in between Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. Explore the possibilities at dancingbarefoot.com. That's dancingbarefoot, BEARFOOT.com. Pizza Bear illustration by Kenton Visser. Music by Jay Denton.